On this episode of Cooking with Your Grandma, we're making the best tamales this side of the Rio Grande with Grandma Betsy, aka Abuelita. We're grabbing fresh masa, tackling the biggest chicharron you've ever seen, and cooking up a feast that'll teleport your taste buds straight to Mexico. So buckle up, we're about to laugh, learn, and have fun. It's gonna be delicious. I'm David Rose, and you're watching Cooking with Your Grandma, where we showcase the greatest cook in the world, your grandma.
Hello. My name is Betsy Garman. I was born in Kansas City, Missouri, and I'm 61 years old. I have 5 grandkids. My style of cooking is definitely Tex-Mex. Really fortunate to be able to cook with my grandparents. I have memories of climbing in my grandfather's lap. He was in a wheelchair, and sitting with him and him guiding my hands with a knife. I'm the keeper of the recipes in my family, so I have been cooking for as long as I can remember.
We are currently on Buford Highway, where it's literally the United Nations of deliciousness for all of Metro Atlanta. This strip of road is brimming with markets and restaurants from all over the world. But today, me and Lita, short for Abuelita, Betsy and I, we're here at supermercado, where you can find every and anything pertaining to Mexican food that is super craveable. Lita, you ready to go shop?
Let's do it.
All right, let's do it, guys. Come on. Masa is key when it comes to tamales, and fresh is always best. So we're here to see Luis. David.
Hola, mucho gusto.
Mucho gusto,
Y
Luis.
yo me llamo Betsy.
Y para poder
Cooked.
para poder sacar la masa necesitamos lavarlo antes.
Okay.
¿Por qué? Porque este viene cocinado y viene con una capita, una cascarita.
La cascara.
Grande masa.
Sí.
Yeah.
Okay, so they're washing it to get all the little, the pieces of skin.
With a slow and steady stream of water added to the corn and ran through the grinder, masa is formed.
This will result in 10 to 15 pounds.
Okay.
Muchas gracias.
Perfecto.
It's warm.
Let me see. Oh
Sir.
my God. Soothing. Oh my God. Señor.
That's amazing.
Gracias.
Sí, con mucho gusto.
Mucho gusto. Gracias. Gracias. Perfecto.
Muchas gracias.
Que le vaya muy bien.
All right, it doesn't get any fresher than
That's
that.
amazing.
Oh my God.
That's amazing. This is our manteca. Right.
Pork fat.
It's the
Why is it
rendered, the
important?
rendered fat because it's full of flavor.
Yes.
It's full of flavor. Like this was what was in the kitchen
All the time.
instead of butter all the time.
Yes.
No olive oil.
Yeah.
Always manteca.
See this right here. Lita knows what she's talking about. And the same rings true with every culture. I was trained at a classical French college for culinary. And the first thing, as soon as I walked in class, the professor said, that is flavor. It really is. It's inviting, it's warm, it's soothing. It's like a balm for the soul in your stomach. I'm happy to get this.
So the difference between corn tortillas and tamales is that.
Yes.
So we'll add this to this and we'll get the tamales.
Gracias, señor. This is literally the biggest chicharron I've had in my entire life. It is bigger than my head. And you see this cranium right here. So that's saying a lot. Here, bite.
Sure. Oh my God.
Delicioso. Get you one.
I sent my husband to the grocery store and he gets 1 or 2 limes and I'm like,
Who gets one? That's like for one
nobody,
margarita.
right? No.
Come on
no.
now. If you're gonna get limes, you
I'm
gotta
talking
get
a
limes.
dozen.
Agua de pepino y limón para señora, para mí tamarindo. Salud.
Salud.
I don't know about you, Lita, but I think now
Now
we're ready to
ready.
make some tamales.
Now we're ready.
All right, so we are here in Lita, short for Abuelita, Betsy's kitchen right now. So we're gonna make an amazing dish that I love eating. Super craveable. You go to any Mexican market, you go to Mexico, any restaurant, you will find these tamales. So we're making Lita's tamales with what filling?
We're going to do refried beans
Yes.
and we are going to do red chili pork. The first thing we have to do is soak these corn husks that we're going to make the tamales in.
What does the hot water do to the husk once you put it on?
It's gonna soften it, keep it from cracking, so that when we fill it and steam it, it folds and stays together. We are going to make the chili paste to make our carnitas for the inside.
Little meat, so let's get into it.
Start first with the manteca.
Okay, manteca.
The lard.
That good?
Yep.
Okay.
That's good. Now, while that's kind of melting over here, we're gonna, this is coriander.
Coriander. I love coriander. So
Yep.
put that in there like so.
This is comino, in English, cumin.
Cumin.
And it only takes about 30 seconds for them to get fragrant.
So put that in there. Toasting all these up here.
Onion that you chopped.
There we go.
Using the back of the knife.
Beautiful knife skills with that right there. Great job with that, Lita. What's next?
Now, a bunch of different kinds of dried peppers.
Okay, so what do we have here?
Pasillo, and it's pasillo ancho. No, this is a dried poblano pepper.
Yes.
And I see you've left a bunch of seeds in there.
I like it spicy.
Yeah,
I took
this
some
is-
out.
This is gonna be spicy.
The thing about it, you could kind of regulate the spice level on the chili paste. So if you want to do that, very simple. You just take the stem off, and you see all those seeds? The more seeds you have, the more spice you want to have in there.
Yeah.
And I love spice, but not everybody loves spice. So we'll compromise. We're going to take half of the seeds out and keep half of the seeds in. So it's about a medium heat, about a 5.5.
Okay, I want a guajillo, and I
love
use the most of that one because it's like a good solid base. It's not hot. This paste doesn't have any tomato, but I think that chili makes it kind of have a sort of tomatoey taste.
So
Really
even
nice.
though we're not actually using the actual tomato in there, you're still getting that essence, that flavor, the nuanced flavors of the tomato. Look at you, and you say you're not a chef, huh?
No.
She lying.
All right.
She lying. All right, so what do we have
This
next?
one, morita.
Yes.
It's really smoky.
Uh-huh.
So the more smoky you like it, the more of these. I don't use a ton of them. I do 2 to 4.
It's the fascination that I have and people have with Mexican food, where they think, okay, tacos, nachos, that's it.
Right.
But the complexity where you have the barilla, the asado, the different type of tamales and sauces, such a vast, just deeply immersive culture.
It's true.
That's just beautiful, and the flavors are just so nuanced.
Making this part, you're listening, and
What should I be hearing?
the not cilantro, the comino is popping.
I hear it.
Now it's time.
It's like bacon sizzling.
Now it's time to add chicken stock, chicken broth. You can do homemade.
Yes.
You can do nor de pollo. Do 1.5 cups, 2 cups ish. I don't really measure.
Okay.
But what you want is for the chilies to be touching fluid so that they're rehydrating.
I love how you said that. A good telltale sign of an amazing chef or grandma is you don't measure anything. A palm full of this, pinch full of that. It's all sight, memory, taste, and even the smells. My mom could smell something and not even taste it, get something, and quickly adjust that flavor profile.
Like when I hear those little comino seeds popping, I know it's time for the chicken stock.
We then turn off the heat, cover with the lid, and allow the peppers to rehydrate for about 30 minutes. Now this right here, being a lover of barbecue, this is something near and dear to my heart. This is pork butt, pork shoulder, Boston butt, but in the Latin community, what do you call this beauty right here?
Espaldilla de puerco.
Espaldilla de puerco. Oh, take that, Duolingo.
First of all, I'm going to take some of that fat off.
Okay. Not all of it, though,
Not
right?
all of it.
Okay, all right.
Not all of it. I mean, you
All
can
right.
see there's some really beautiful
It's a
layers.
good little
There's some
fat
really
cap
beautiful-
on there,
Yeah.
but we want to keep some of that because the fat's going to keep it nice and tender.
That's
and
where
juicy.
all the flavor is.
This is where it's super important to have a sharp knife and make sure people curve your fingers up. You don't want to cut yourself and ruin a perfectly good espaldilla de puerco.
Right in here. Oh, that's perfect.
That's perfect?
That's perfect.
Okay, all right. So that little ball spot right there, we call that the cul-de-sac in the hair community. That little cul-de-sac right there, that's cool?
Yep.
Okay.
A cube.
Cube, okay, all right. How big you want to make it, the cubes?
1 to 2 inch.
Inch to 2 inches. After cooking, I don't have to eat. I get so much joy in just seeing friends and family
Yeah.
enjoy it.
It's a love language.
You know, we're lovers.
Yep.
We're lovers, not fighters. But we will kick your ass if need be. Just saying. Or at least Betsy will. So we let those beautiful dried chilies and onions just bloom in all of that deliciousness for about 30 minutes. Now what, Litas?
We're gonna take all of this, all of the juices into the blender.
Peppers, all the onions. We're not getting rid of that juice also.
Nope.
All that juice in there.
Yep.
That's flavor. There.
I'm also gonna put some fresh garlic.
There we go. So about how many cloves in there?
I don't
Till
know.
it feels right?
Yeah.
Till it speaks to you?
Yep.
And we are not going to waste that juice. You see that right there? Sabor. All right, now disclaimer. What I'm about to do next, do not attempt this at home. It's good.
I would
It's
not do
really
that.
good. It's really good. I was saying before, like it's smoky, it's toasty, and it's a real bright kind of, citrusy note. But there's no tomato anywhere near this.
Nope.
But you have that subtle nuance.
Yeah, it's all
tomato
from the
note.
peppers. It's all
Yeah,
from the
all from the peppers. Oh, ooh,
Ooh.
there we go. It gets a little messy sometimes in the kitchen. You want to get everything into the nooks and crannies of that beautiful pork. And by dicing it up that small, you have more surface area. And we're going to braise this 250. How long again?
250, 2.5, 3 hours.
I'll see you later. Bye. Let's do it. What are tamales without the sauces, the salsas, all those things where you kind of mix and match and customize and make it your own? And we are going to make one of my personal favorites.
Tomatillo, salsa verde.
Tomatillos, yes. It's vibrant, it's acidic, a little bit of spice with the peppers, and it's super easy. Okay, so tomatillas we have right there, and jalapenos.
I don't leave as many seeds as you
Oh,
do.
we're gonna take some
Just
out.
saying. Just saying.
We'll do half and half. You might be onto something
Yep.
because it might help with the cooking process and breaking it down.
Yeah, see, just half a lime, not even the whole lime.
Interesting. I like that.
Something about it with the salt.
I like that.
it.
I think you might be onto something. Depending how this tastes,
Yep,
you
we'll
might have
see.
converted me. To make our tamale filling, add the manteca to our masa and mix thoroughly with your hands. Add salt to taste and keep working until the masa is a smooth consistency and no longer sticks to your hands. Separate half of the masa for the bean filling and add some of the chili mixture to make the filling for the tamales de carnitas. The red color will let you know which tamales are pork. So you are the Abuelita extraordinaire. I'm not worthy. I want to watch you make the first one so I can make, and you can make, and we can make authentic tamales. So Lita,
Okay.
the floor is yours.
Thank
Please
you.
show me.
This
Are we
is-
spackling walls?
Exactly.
Drywall? Okay.
Go to the hardware store.
Uh-huh.
This is better than anything that's in the kitchen.
Teach me.
We soaked these, so
Yes.
now they're pliable.
Nice and pliable.
And you're looking for shucks that are intact.
I'm
So
gonna keep that heat inside, all that
Yep.
heat and moisture.
you're just taking your dough.
What?
What? It's like
Wow. This is impressive and it won't tear through the husk. We shredded our cooked pork and then fill our tamales. Fall apart
This
in your
just
mouth and your
falls
hands.
apart.
Where we shredded it and now we're putting that deliciousness in that tamale, right? You say, you made that look easy, number one. You say tamale parties, it sounds like free labor. But I'm all for free labor because we're
I
eating,
mean,
we're having a good time.
I have put
I'm with it.
all the nieces and nephews, and everybody has a job. Many hands make light work.
Amen to that. And
So-
you're all enjoying it, you're laughing, having a good time, and it
Yep.
comes together so much quicker. I'm gonna give it a go.
Do it.
Please, if you feel the need to be brutally honest, please do. Woosah, let's go. Hold that steady. Okay, we're doing drywall. You want to kind of get that into all the nooks and crannies so it
Yeah, I
stays
was gonna-
sealed when you
yeah.
close it up.
Exactly.
I'm so nervous, Betsy.
So like
Not
you're,
too thin, not
you're
too
thin
thick.
down there at the bottom.
Okay. I've never been told that before in my life. Usually thick up top, thick at the bottom, but everything, first for everything. Is there such a thing as too much carnitas in the tamales?
I mean,
'Cause you want it to close.
You want it to close, and you don't want it to ooze out the top.
Okay. Want everything sealed in there so it
Yep.
gets steamed in this one little nice little
Yep.
vessel, a little pocket of love.
Side, bottom fold
so
over.
boom like a book. Okay, so boom.
There you go.
Every time over the filling, boom.
Yep,
And
fold
then
up.
fold over.
Yep.
And then boom, and then seam side down.
Correct.
So that stays. About to open a tamale restaurant, y'all.
Okay.
I'm gonna call it Poppy David's.
I have another
What do you think of that?
Puppy David's. Done.
Poppy David's, all right. We did the hard work, we braised the pork, We went, got the masa dough, compiled everything. We got carnitas, and we got the beans. Since you are the pro, I'm going to follow suit.
I have seen people stack them horizontally. I like stacking them vertically with the closed bottom down.
Yeah.
Because that just increases the chances that water isn't going to get inside.
Yeah.
What I'm doing is creating a layer to, give you some lift. And now I'm just going to put, you can do a ball of foil. I'm doing this small bowl.
And I love that you're utilizing the same ingredients
Yep.
and scraps to kind of lift it up to keep it separated from the water,
Yep.
from the steam. Next, Abuelita firmly places the tamales in the pot, adds chicken stock, and steams for 35 to 45 minutes until the masa is cooked through and the tamales are piping hot. For the salsa verde, roasted tomatillas, jalapeno, and garlic go in the food processor. Add lime juice, salt, and vinegar. I love cilantro. Abuelita, not so much.
And then you can put cilantro in there after.
So we have the cilantro salsa verde and the non-cilantro. Okay. So let's check it for seasoning first and I'll save you yours. All right, taste that. Make sure that's good. Yeah?
That's so good.
That is tasty. All right. So we're gonna go, ooh, it's zippy.
On the end.
Yeah, it just kind of like, it creeps up that little heat on the back.
That was
says,
good.
Hi,
That's good.
remember me? That is really good.
That is really good. We did good.
Okay, from now on, I'm putting lime before and lime after because it adds a whole different flavor profile. Wow. I don't say this lightly. Best salsa verde ever. I gotta ask you, when was the last time you attempted to have cilantro?
I mean, cilantro's on all the food that I get. I mean, unless I usually just pick it off. It's not worth the conversation. You're Mexican and you don't like cilantro? It doesn't taste like soap. I just don't like it. It's like, why do you not like Fred? Because I don't like Fred.
Well, more cilantro for me. I'm gonna put a little bit in there, or a lot of it. There you go, boom. That right there is so good. All right, come on, hold on. And I don't think it's that much. It just adds that little oomph, you know? A little extra, you know? Like when you go to the hair salon and you're feeling yourself, that's what cilantro does.
Okay. It tastes just like cilantro.
I tried, y'all. I tried. All right, so I have mine. You have yours.
Right.
So we steam those for about 35, 40 minutes. And let's take a little peek. What do you think?
Let's do it.
All right. Beautiful. All right. Lita, get up in there. How we looking? And how do we know they're done, if they're done?
What we're looking for is for them to pull away from the shuck.
Yes. Masa to pull away
Yep.
from the shuck. Okay.
Yep.
And it's so gentle. Be careful.
Yep.
Don't burn yourself.
Now, cooking is really not just an act of service, but a way to communicate care and also an act of mindfulness on my part. It really has become part of my contemplative practice. I love cooking for people and I love finding fun things, and also I just cook what I want to eat.
Now, Betsy, it's been quite the day. I feel like we've literally been in the kitchen the entire day, but looking at this bounty of beautiful, fragrant food, I cannot wait to dive in. Simple, humble, delicious ingredients, but the way it's done, the care and the detail to attention, it just sings when you cook these. So, thank you.
My pleasure.
Should we dig in?
Let's do it.
Here for some of the salsa verde as well?
But the one without cilantro.
Oh, see, y'all saw that right. I tried to slide the cilantro in there. You caught me. Okay, so I'm gonna take that right there. I tried, I failed, but hey, it is okay.
Here,
Where do you like this?
I'm gonna open this.
All right, the big reveal.
Yeah, look at that. Look at that. Boop.
Now that's a tamale. Pop this open. As I was making this, Grandma Betsy was so quick to point out that I made an extra fat, extra gordita one. So look at that, that's beautiful. We've been working hard. We deserve a little treat.
Yes,
and
we
it's
do.
happy hour somewhere. A bit of albarino, nice, crisp, light, fruity. Again, balance. Let me know when. Or don't say when. That's cool too. I'm fine with that. Salud.
Salud.
Enjoy. Salud to you as well. And sorry you can't be here, but I'm about to go in on this. All right, so first time making tamales, let's see. I love the fact that as soon as I take it out of the husk, that's why the manteca is so important. It holds it together and it releases it from everything.
Yep. That was really
Lita?
good. That was really good.
Grandma Betsy, that is really, really good. You have these tamale parties, parties, keyword, quotation marks, where you invite family and loved ones over and you compile and create and compose these tamales. One person is roasting the spices. One person is dicing vegetables. One person is filling the tamales, where that sense of community.
And I guess I should tell you, we're talking about hundreds of tamales at these parties, right?
100 or hundreds?
Hundreds, because everybody goes home with 2 or 3 dozen.
Yes.
Right.
I love that. You're getting free labor, but they're also getting free food, so it's a win-win for everybody. And again, food will always bring people together. No matter where you're from, who you are, you sit down, you have a great plate of food, and really no words are needed. It's just that fact of you being there, exchanging that glance and that nod of acknowledgement, and I know it's some good food.
Right.
Yeah.
There's a really beautiful word. I learned it in Spain. It's called sobremesa.
Sobremesa.
Sobremesa,
Yes.
over the table, and is what it translates to. But it's actually this conversation. It points to what happens in the connection when people are communing, when people
Yes.
are sharing a meal.
Yes.
So this sobremesa.
If the world had a lot more sobremesa,
It's true.
it'd be a lot better world, but it starts with us here, and I'm glad to have spent the day with you, learned how to make proper keywords, proper tamales, and I'm forever in your debt. So again, thank you so much. It has been an amazing day. And same time, same station next week?
Yes, please.
All right, you heard it here first. I'm gonna take all this home with me, by the way. Abuelita, AKA Grandma Betsy, anything you wanna add?
Nothing beats grandma's cooking.
She's right.